What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're playing a game called the Gnorp Apologue. Not entirely sure. I saw a snippet of it on like TikTok and thought it looked kind of fun. And it's only like $5, so I figured I'd give it a try. And we'll see. But Gnorps. So I think these guys are Gnorps. Yeah, we're currently following a Gnorp. Move. Hold right click or spacebar. Okay. I missed the bottom part of what that. Oh, try doing it. Scroll wheel is going to be that. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. And then it looks like this is a skill tree. If you're following standing, oops. You don't have any talent points, so let's move on. How do we move on? It just moves on by itself. He was alerted to something. A giant rock. Yeah, big rock. Looks mysterious. Oh, click on it. Shards come out. It looked almost like, this game looked kind of like an idle game. Okay, if I hold it down, it just keeps going. It looked kind of like an idle game, mixed with a clicker. So that's why we're checking it out today. Shards. Let's use shards from the rock to make stuff. Okay. And then, okay, so they'll collect it. Yeah, the thing I saw, there was a lot going on the screen. So this is the beginning of it. Building the express building unlocked. Slam club. Okay. Stash where all your shards. Hover over to discover what you're allowed to. Okay. I can build these things, but it looks like I need more of the money. Hover over a shard on the ground, then click it. Oh, okay. Okay. They move. Okay, I guess we gotta get them in there. So, let's go. Happens if I just slowly. Looked like I needed 10 shards for something. So, we'll just slowly get some shards over there. Looks like our money's up at the top of the screen there. Money and... It says I have 3 of those guys, so I wonder if that's like a... How many, like a villager or something? Maybe? Okay, so... Home of runners, gather shards. That sounds good. And slammers who generate shards. So I think we want to have guys gather shards. Because I can just do this to get them out of here for now. But I think once that hits 10, yeah, let's see. Sam's, oh, I can't build one. Oh, I need 2 of those guys. Okay, so I need 12 money. Shards. So I can get a house to get more of them. Housing provides 2 of them. Building house provides 2 Gnorps. Okay, and it's like charging or something. Takes time before they're ready to be productive. Some other buildings also provide housing. Okay, a Gnorp is born. So now I think I need the slammer guys. So let's try to get these things over closer. Because I think that would help. I keep forgetting that. I think that'll help too if I get him, because it looks like he just grabs the closest ones. I can't. There we go. So if I get him really close, I'll have less distance to run. I feel like I'm destroying some big ones when I click, but I'm not sure if it's just making those little ones for like extra. So the slam club. Okay, so they're running over here. I guess they build it by the rock. Yeah. Okay, so I need another one of them for a slammer. House is 16. There we go. So let's build a house again. I think I'll need more of these soon. And then... How much was that guy? Oh, he doesn't take... He only takes a free person. Oh, that's got upgrades. Okay. Let's see. Let's do meditation. I could buy that. They now meditate before slamming, resulting in shards that fly further. Range of +5. Well, let's see. It looks like he just doesn't hit it very far here. So if I do that... Okay, and it acquires... What's this? By jumping a few times, the slammer warms up... Oh, that goes a lot farther. Warms up and prepares themselves. Be on the receiving end of unspeakable pain. +1 damage to the rocket, looks like. So... Wonder what the runner upgrades are. Okay, so another runner and then capacity. Runners can only pick up 1, but this upgrade increases that. Oh. So I have them carry more. I'm going to do 2 runners just to... because I feel like that would be helpful. And the houses don't have any upgrades. House of Shards. If you want to build more advanced buildings and gain access to new groups, the crew House of Shards have you covered, unlock advanced buildings, and provides 4 houses. Yeah, that's only what, 4? 6 more? 8 more than this? Then 4 of those. And those like keep going up in price, it looks like. We'll just hit this rock a few times, get more of the... Oh, there's a multiplier at the top, it looks like. Okay. Oh. Wonder if that modifies the damage capable... Oh, that one flew far that or hit. Increase, multiply, filling the drive. Okay, so I guess we'll do this and charge up the rock every time whenever we notice that multiplier thing down. I'm assuming it then decreases after time. Or over time. But I think we should build a House of Shards, so we gotta get 100 of these. 100 of these shards. Unless, what would that cost? Capacity. Yeah, let's get them to carry twice as many. So that should help. And then let's get these closer. Give them a little less distance to run. It's interesting how they stack up like this. Okay, so... Yeah, so it's kind of like an idle, looks like an idle thing, but it's slow if you leave it to just the idling aspect. Then what's that guy have? Warm up. So... Slammers use their head, but understand without pain, there is no gain. This gives me... So let's see how many fly off with 1 hit. Whenever he decides he's meditating, I think. Yeah. So 2 flew off. So let's see what happens if he does a jump. So he's back there, meditating, it looks like. Then he runs. Jump. Pow. Okay, so 4. So we'll do it again and see if 4 come off again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that doubles, essentially. That doubles their hit. The runners have capacity to double their carry capacity. So let's get... I feel like I need a lot more of everything. But I'll do that. House of Shards. I'm going to get to 100, do the House of Shards so that we can get those 4 extra Gnorps? Gnorpals? I don't have a blanket what they're called already. There we go. So let's buy that. And it looks like he's going this way. Okay. Oh, this gives us a lot. Archery. We need a lot of shards for all of this. Let's see, not all Gnorps are eager to hit the rock with their heads, so that gives us bow and arrow. The home of the most things propulsion unlocks bombers. Bombers fall into the rock Deals significant damage. That's cool. Shards don't fly very far though. And it unlocks new buildings. Unlock Mountaineers. Mountaineers climb the pile and throw shards for the runners to pick up. And it gives us 3 houses. Provides housing for 2 Gnorp. Oh, at the lab, scientists study the rock and the shards that spill forth. So I wonder if that just gives us like more unlocks. Unlocks Gnorps with explosive guns. That's fun. Yeah, so I feel like I need to maybe get more of these guys. And more runners. I'm gonna do, since it's like I'm already back up above 100, we will do archery. Well, how much is it for another runner? Oh, runners are pretty much just the one Gnorp. Okay. I'm going to, yeah, we'll save up and then buy an archer and see what that does. Since that one's only 200. I feel like this is, I don't know, I feel like because I can hold on to this, this gives me more than enough for the runners for right now. But we'll see. And there was nothing else, yeah. So I can do more jumps, I guess. That says +1 damage, so I wonder if that then becomes 8. I don't want to do it just yet. So let's double check and make sure, because it should be 4. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do it just to see. See if that gives us 8. 6. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay. So not as good as I was hoping. But I guess 6 is still good. And it seems like our runners are doing okay. Oh my gosh. They have a speed thing there. Let's do that. Make them get twice as many. And then I'll come back and do archery. Yeah, since they're all able to carry 4, we should eliminate that pile pretty quickly. And it's going to be a balance of runners versus like slammers and guys that produce these shards. I think maybe the climber comes to these like piles back here and throws these shards forward. That'd be my guess. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's go so far. I wonder if like what was making those fall super short? Maybe those are just ones I didn't move forward. It's like everything seems to fly so far now. Oh, or maybe the little shards build up. It's this little pile in the front. Maybe that builds up to be like, yeah, it does. Built up to be 1 full rock. I see. So yeah, they build up to be rocks. Or shards, rather. So let's do archery. See what this is. Oh, I need 4 of them? Goodness. Okay, let's build a house. There we go, just stacking houses. And then once I get those 2, we will should buy another house preemptively. And then, you know, I know I'm gonna need it, so we'll just buy another one since we're gonna hit 200 in here. And yeah, like we'll hit. I was like, we'll hit 200 right away. So now let's try archery range. Oh, that's huge. Oh, it looked massive, and then okay, so archery. So this guy looks like he just came out of there. Oh no, he's the slammer guy. What do my archers do? Do they do anything? Oh, here we go. Okay, I see. He built arrows. Yeah, I want to double check this. Smash these arrows down. Give them to them. And then says, oh, okay. Cool. Oh, okay. So those fire off a lot. That's good. Yeah, looks like we might need more runners and runner capacity. So let's get to that. Let's do another capacity here. And another runner. So we'll do that for now. I think. What else? So there's this fire arrows. Time to fire some fire, loose some soot, release the grease. Arrows deal 12 fire damage. Fire damage causes the rock to ignite damage over time. Fire damage has a very short range though. And then ice arrows. This is a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, a new type of arrow, shattering effects. The rock freezes after being struck by 6 arrows. After 4 seconds, the ice shatters for 2 times damage dealt while the rock was frozen. So I feel like that's good if I have a ton of stuff just dealing damage to the rock. Like, additional ice arrows do not increase the duration, but instead deal double damage. Okay. After shattering the rock is immune to ice arrows for 4 seconds. Fire shatters ice immediately, but does not prevent ice buildup. Ice, I don't understand that. Fire shatters ice immediately, but does not prevent ice buildup, but it says I need to take buildup ice. Struck with 6 arrows. And then they'll deal 7 damage with a range of 0 to 10. That's the longest tooltip. I could do a bomber. Yeah, let's do a bomber. So we got these guys came out, they built up. Oh, I need a person. Or what are they? Gnorp. So can I do a house? I can. Oh, they jumped over there. Okay, so they're building, so can that only go up to what, five floors? Okay, so once I get this, let's build a bomber guy. Flies high, then falls onto the rock, dealing 15 damage. With a very short range, it looks like. So we'll buy him. And then it's interesting because it says I have 1, but that guy came out after that guy took off. And he went really high. What damage did it say it dealt? 15 damage. Ultra boost. Things advanced and increase bomber damage by 5 times. That's intense. That's a ton to buy that. Oh, dang. Yeah, that bomber definitely put in some damage there. Look at this. Boom. Tons of shards come off. And he doesn't fly back very far. That's good. He doesn't have to fly back to the beginning of the thing. Or back to here. So we got 650 for ice arrows. Looks like my the multiplier isn't going down. So that's good. So what do we've got? What's that? That's new. Gnorp Expedited Express throws protocol and rigorous training regiment. With the help of a little jetpack, they learn to throw what they all the way to the drop point sometimes. Chance to yeet instead of yeet, I'm guessing. And it unlocks a new building. That's a ton though. So we've got this building up now. So we've got to do... Let's build 2 more houses. Oh no, they're building a house up there. So why did they... I don't understand that. And this is that rock. What do we do? When you allocate talent points, talents can be changed, can't be changed. Okay, so we just got to figure out when I unlock a talent point. Or how to unlock talent points. Unlock combo. Upgrade unlocked. Combo chance building. A robotic. Oh, robotics. Robotics drones are made and manned. Unlocks drones. Drones deliver shards, but eat 60%. No, thank you. Combo chance. Here we go. Slammers can be outfitted with the high impulse jetpack that allows the ability of combo. Why not? And then I forgot that I have the arrows that I should buy. Yeah, these guys are piling up here. So let's upgrade the capacity. +1. Then I got, I think, five runners. 4 runners. So let's do another runner. All right. And then, so what? He jumps. That's not, oh, because it was like 20%. So realistically, if we watch 5, we should see it happen. Yeah, I don't know. That was 4 hits. So let's see. Yeah, I don't see it there. We got fire arrows. There's 650. And the camera, double click and go. How do you can pan the camera? Double click pans. I don't know what that even means. Okay, so we'll skip ahead until we're at 750 or so, whatever this was, 650. Okay, so we got the fire arrows, and that looks fun and intense. It definitely, it's a lot of these shards back far. That was cool. What was that? It needed to hit it with a number of arrows, I thought, right? Lost 12 damage, fire... Oops. Fire damage causes rock to ignite. Yeah, that's cool. That's fun. But let's up the capacity on these guys a few more times. Do 1 more capacity. When they get back. Or that's 205. Yeah, we'll skip ahead to that capacity. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so in case you didn't notice on the fast forward, we upped the capacity one and then included another runner because this pile's getting crazy. And I'm going to try this Cocoa Cafe. It says unlocks a mountaineer which climbs the pile, throws shards for the runners. So we're going to try that and see how that does with getting this pile to not be massive. And then I'll read those in a sec, but I'm not sure if this, how big the pile is. It looks like it stops some shards from, like, getting that far, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. Let's see. Mountaineers double the amount they can dig by another mountaineer. And then what's this? Mountaineer digs 2 more fish. Oh, that's a lot. Let's do improved digging. Mountaineers can double the amount they dig. Yeah, let's do that and see. Okay. Yeah, so he's throwing a ton of stuff a little farther forward. It looks like, does he go to the highest one? Does this work? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that should help with just these runners not having to go as far and then keeping this beginning of this pile down a little farther. But with how much I have built up here, it looks like I'm going to need runners. I don't know what these mean. Okay, so unlocked break time. Runners fatigue, now they hear the mountaineer. Take a break. Until the next compression event, runners significantly reduce their movement speed. After the compression event, they gain 2 times increased capacity. Not worried about that just yet. So we collect. So I think this is how much, I'm not sure, like how much we produce a minute maybe? And then by what? Bombers, slammers, and fire arrows, I'm guessing. And then collection rate. Okay, so I think we're producing 700, but only collecting 480. Let's try this. And see if that changes this. I'm gonna buy one runner, one capacity. And then see if, well, that went up as well. We're able to buy some houses. Yeah, I don't know why it was building houses on the other side, because that just built those two there. What's this? By increasing your collection rate, this bar will fill up. Acquire talent points when it's full. Progress is kept between... Okay, so that's how you prestige. Represented by the gray portion of the bar. So it seems like I need to collect more faster. Because it's like, it goes up and then it starts to drop. It's taking forever to build up all the way. Oh, it might... What happens if it goes all the way? It vibrates. And okay, so give me a point. Hold to prestige. Prestiging resets your progress, but gives you access to accrued talent point. Okay, so those are the points for this. Which I have no idea, like, do I unlock them from here down? Because the way this is like 2, 5, 8, this is counting down? Or what? Not sure. Let's see. We got improved digging. Let's get another climber. I'd like to see what ice arrows do. And... oh, we got a little green hat and a blue hat. And then let's increase... oops, I meant to do capacity there. I feel like they should be pretty balanced. Close to balanced. Oh, we're losing our multiplier a little bit. So we've got 1.3. What was the ice arrows? Oh, we can get them. So we're going to try ice arrows and see what happens here. That said, it does it when it hits 6 ice arrows. Oh, and then it just does that. So I think that... oh, maybe that fire shatters ice immediately. It doesn't prevent. That must be for the 4-second window. So like when it's covered, we should see it here. These 4 seconds. And then it shoots, so we can't just switch to fire then and have it like get more damage. That would be a cheeky little cheat. Let's do... okay, Ultra Boost. Bombers deal 5 times damage. I'm going to do another bomber here. And then we don't need another climber just yet. I'm going to do another slammer with another... it's 500. Yeah, let's do another house. Okay, so now they're gonna go over there and build on that house. I don't know what the reasoning is there. That was a lot. So what can I build here? Got the rock analysis lab. Let's do that. That's 500, just under 500. Look, I don't know if I want drones. So this is way over here. Okay, weak spot discovery. Weak spot appears every 2 minutes. Weak spots can be clicked for 300 damage. Goodness. The damage range from 0 to 10. Max 5 weak spots present at a time. So like every 10 minutes it's maxed out, it looks like. The bar under the rock indicates progress of the next weak spots. Let's see. Okay. And then that bar's filling up. Oh goodness, that's awesome. So we got all the rocks and that's super full and I need to... let's do that. Get more runners. So what are these? Weak spots now generate every 1.5 minutes instead of every 2. When a weak spot is triggered, the overdrive bar is filled up by an equivalent of 5 clicks. That's cool. So this must be overdrive. Yeah. And then weak spot, weak spot, weak spot. Turns out the weak spots have weak spots. Weak spot damage is tripled, so weak spot makes 900. Shards, that's fun. So I have a crazy amount of shards now building up. I think my shard production, I'm not sure, because the weak spot thing here skyrocketed that. So it's like, I don't know if I should subtract 2,000 from this or not. I think so. And then what is this one? Looks like a pointer or a middle finger. I have no idea what that is, because these are the... No clue what dealing... Oh, that's probably the click, yeah. Good job. Gun versus rock is 10k, so we could probably get that later. So we've got... Ultra boost is 150,000, so that's going to take a while to get. The arrows... I feel like there's not really anything... Oh, here's... What if... I wonder if I do ice, and then when it's frozen, if I click the weak spot, what would happen? But I'm going to buy a slammer for now, just to help with that when it gets frozen. But once it gets frozen, I am going to hit the weak spot. There we go. I think that may have counted. That's great. Build up the weak spot and then hit the... build up like 5 weak spots and then hit the frozen. That might be... because that says 600, so that's essentially doubled. I think that said doubles, right? Shatters for 2 times damage dealt. Yeah. Okay. That's a good little hacky thing you could do. And then let's go... Ooh, what's this do? Speed increases runner speed by one pixel a second. Let's do... It's a lot of money. Oh gosh, they're a lot faster. That was just one upgrade. Couldn't imagine another. Oh, and now we got this. Hires 2 to act like cheerleaders when runners deliver shards. Runners get another pixel per second increase to their speed for a short time after delivering shards. Did I unlock anything else yet? No. No. So I'm going to skip ahead and get gun versus rock. I'll see you in a minute.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've got enough for gun versus rock. We're going to build that and see what this is about. And I should have built a house, actually, just in case. Oh, so I can't even build that. So we'll come back when I hit a... Actually, this will work perfect, because I've been saving these up. So we're going to switch over to ice arrows. And then once this... because now we have our runners collecting more than our damage. Being dealt. Once this gets frozen, I'm going to click these 3. And then we'll see that skyrocket and these piles get massive. But my climbers are almost... Mountaineers are almost useless right now. So let's watch this explosion of fun. Well, that was fun. So, yeah. So that got me 1,800, 1,800. And then I'm not sure, like, I don't know if that doubles those, and then it also spits that much out for those, because if that's the case, that's amazing. And we got to get this to be even bigger multiplier. But that should get me the, what, 2,500 really quick here with these guys. And then while I was going through that, I did build 2 more slammers and a warm-up while waiting for that 10k. Let's see what the rifle guy does. So gun versus rock. We got a rifle, Gnorp, and then grenade. Shoots bullets that deal 5 damage. 0 to 10. Bullets deal rock damage, which means they are not affected by multipliers. Bullets double their damage on compression events. And then Gnorps with guns now shoot grenades when reloading. They deal 80 raw damage. Dang, okay. So there's our shooter. Okay, so he just shoots it a few times, it kicks him back. I don't want to... It's like, I guess I could buy robotics, but not use the drones. So let's do that and then see what happens here. I needed 3 Gnorps, so I had to build a house. Then once that gets up there, we'll buy the robotics, because that should maybe unlock another thing. We have ultra boost, we have digging width, weak spot stuff, grenade launcher, more guns. There we go. Robotics. Oh, they're going that way with that. So what's this? Nothing. So this I can buy the drones, which pick up a fixed amount of shards based on the current tier. Drones consume 60% of the shards. Drones die during compression events, but the ashes, something new is born. Baby drones who die the following compression event. Drones become more expensive every compression event. You can kill drones by clicking on them, but that does not spawn babies. And then this will be triple acceleration for drones. Increase drone acceleration by 3 times. I don't need to worry about that. So we've got Geek, Break Time, Delivery Rush. Let's build a house while we have the money. Then over here, we can upgrade Combo Chance. We've gotten all of these. Don't need that. Ultra Boost is increase the bomber damage by 5 times. Digging with Mountaineers can dig 3 columns total. This is the weak spot stuff. And then this is shooters, gunners. So we will, so that's prestige times 3. Let me go here real quick and see what's, because it's like the housing one would be great. This one. Every 7th house you build, get 1 free. Send speed after bombing the rock while it's on fire. So I would like to get 2 or 3 more of those and then prestige. But I'm gonna let it just go idle for a while to build up the 150,000 to get the ultra boost, maybe the weak spot. And then we will see what happens.
1 eternity later.
Well, I bought a few things while away for 25 or so minutes, but I was like, this is going to take forever to get, what was it, 150,000 to try this out. So I'm just going to prestige, and we'll see what those prestige things do, and then build it from there. Just keep holding it, I guess. I don't know. Give access. Hold prestige, reset your progress. So then, oh, that looks like it. Yeah, it got rid of everything there. So they all look lost. Oh, it's fading away. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just start it from the beginning. So now we have 3 points here. I really wanted this. It says increase multiplier by 0.1 every 4 employed Gnorps. You get a bonus Gnorp every 10 minutes, which is awesome. And then unlocks auto housing, which will be okay. But I think I need to buy something to get that, or maybe I automatically get it, or I get it when I buy 2 of these. I'm not entirely sure. But fire damage increases the range a lot. With fire, bullet breath. If you have a fire inside your mouth, what about the bullets? With fire breath unlocks slammers will spray bullets on a 7th combo. Power of the Sun deals fire damage 2.5 times. Fire damage occurs 6 times faster. That's awesome. Bombers with time shift impact will repel all runners. And then hits by grenades reduce time until the next weak spot appears by 3 seconds. Thing. Okay, I do know there was one here. Every 7th house. Yes, I want that. 100% I want that. And then let's do fire damage stuff. Fire damage has a farther range. Yeah, let's do those. And then I don't know if that gives me this, because it said something like you can see here, needs 2 talent points to unlock the milestone. I think I have that milestone, but not entirely sure. But let's... Oh, I was like, that's 1 click now? But that didn't make any sense. Okay. So now I've got to get kind of these in there. And then we'll just see what happens. So we want an express, so we can get a runner. We want a runner. Yeah, since we have some fire damage stuff, and then this 7th house gets a free house, we'll I'll jump forward until we get to kind of where we were last time. Guys, I made it to fire arrows, and they are extremely helpful. So you can kind of see here, I've got some rocks built up, shards built up right there. But once this guy delivers these fire arrows, you'll see that when the rock gets hit by fire, it launches them, and they land really close to the stash. So that was with this prestige thing here. Yeah, fire damage generates shards much farther, landing 8 to 9 instead of 0 to 3. So yeah, so that's awesome. We'll play through a little bit more and see what else came of that prestiging upgrade. So apparently there's a thing that makes the rock fight back. So your pile just compressed out of the rock. Serious spike ball. It might be a good idea to build a rock analysis lab if you haven't already. Okay. Yeah, I built these 2 things, and all of a sudden my shards just started shooting back into the rock. So I gotta figure that out. Let's build more houses. So what is this? A mysterious spike ball floating above the rock has been dubbed. Zibulum and Gnorp scientists move to attempt collecting. Requires new equipment. It's gonna cost. Not that bad. That's fun. So I don't know what that does. Yeah, now these have like a pink thing to them, and this thing glows. But it kicked all that spike of rocks back. That was hectic. Let's go with some runners. I didn't mean to do 2 runners, I meant to do 2 capacity there. And build just max out houses where we can right now. Get enough that I'm not worried about. So there's 7, so I'll get a bonus house somewhere in there. Let's go. We got 2 bombers. I have 1 climber. I want ice arrows. And weak spot discovery. So once I get ice arrows, we'll do ice arrows, and then we'll do weak spot discovery. And then once it freezes, I'm going to click on these. We're going to do that massive explosion thing. There we go. And go back to fire, and then I've got a climber there. Here's double the amount we dig on that. Let's get another mountaineer for these close ones. And then I did go back to fire damage, yeah. Let's get robotics just so we have it unlocked. Combo chance. Let's do another jump. And then another runner. House ready. I don't want to do any drones. So that guy, the mysterious spike ball floating, yeah, so that's this. Wonder what he does with it. Takes forever and brings it back, maybe? But this thing is like spike balls making that go down. So let's up that and that. And get another bomber. And I don't need another climber. So we'll get back up to, we'll see what this does. But essentially get back up to where we have gun versus rock and a couple of those. Yeah, I think, well, we'll see what happens when this makes it back to there. Because it doesn't really tell us, just as what does it do. We are producing a lot more this time than we were last time, this early in though. And eventually this thing will get there, so. I do want to get, what's this? Two more, needed two more to get this thing, these things, but read that in a second. Oh, that unlocked a ton of things. Where are those at? Scarce resource that can only be generated during compression events. Use it to unlock powerful upgrades. And that upgraded it. It gave me a bunch of stuff, but where is... Oh, okay. The garden and the academy there. There's fire breath. Oh, so then I have this up here. Okay. Special scarce resource. They're produced by compression events. I don't know how to activate a compression event, though. But I do have combo power, fire breath, which fire breath was on here. This fire breath unlocked, Slimers will spray bullets in the 7th combo. But if I get 2 more prestiges, we can get here, get this thing, which apply inspiration to your units. And then a bunch of, start with 5 extra Gnorps. That's a lot to start with. Slimers plus 3 damage every strike. Yeah, I think that a few of these, like that would be good. Directors have notes. I wonder if compression event happens when these piles become too high. I'd imagine that's probably the case. There's teleportation, adaptive learning, 30 thrusters. Okay, so it looks like there's a ton of things to... Oh, time shift impact. Bombers now shift back in time after striking the rock. Medium consecutive strikes. The mountaineer starts digging while at the highest point of the pile, and it's around king and digs twice as fast. And once 4 times. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep letting this go and just kind of play it. But thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. This game again is called like the Gnorp Apologues. It's like $5 on Steam, but it's actually a fun little game. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.